Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Steel Picking. In this video lesson, I'm going to show you two speed picking licks in the key of G. We're going to be working over an altered G chord. So what I mean by that is you could either play this over like a G7th, G9th, G13th type chord. Works really well. I consider this like an advanced lesson. The licks are a little bit more tricky. We're using our knee levers a little more, so maybe it may not be something you're used to. Also, the positions are a little different. So we can use this in an up-tempo, any kind of up-tempo song, whatever the genre, It could be using a jazz, blues, upbeat country hoedown, or upbeat gospel. So it's just, your preference there. But I thought you might enjoy this. I haven't done any of these in a while. So you can give it a try and see what you think. So we'll have a backing track and tab available for this at our Patreon site. You can click on the card or the link in the description. That'll get you over to that so you can have access to that. So let's look at this lesson, Advanced Speed Picking in the key of G. Alright, let's look at the lesson now. What we're doing basically is we're doing two different licks. They're both working out of a G chord. And in this instance, we're using an altered type G, so a G7, G9, G13th. And I'll play the first lick, and actually we can break that lick down into a couple of components and hopefully make it easier for you. So the first one goes like this. Okay, now we're playing over a G7. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and lower our 8th string with a knee lever. Just keep that in. Go to your 6th fret, play your 5th string, and slide it to the 5th fret. Okay, and we also will have our B pedal in already. So we've got ED flat knee lever, B pedal in. So the B pedal is the one that raises 6. Pick your 5th string at the 6th fret, slide it to the 5th fret, then pick 6. Okay, so then we go 5th string, 6th fret, slide it to 5th, pick 6 with a B pedal down, pick 5 again. Okay, now we're going to do something maybe a little different for you. We pick the 6th string at the 5th fret, B pedal down, slide it to the 4th fret, B pedal down. Okay, so that's a little distance. So to resolve that, we're going to release that B pedal. Okay, so now we have this. So the last part of the lick was 6th string, 5th fret, B pedal down, 6th string, 4th fret, B pedal down, then release the B pedal down. Okay, release the B pedal. So then we pick 7, 8. Your 8th string is still lowered with that ED flat knee lever. Okay, then we're going to slide that 8th string, still lowered, down to the 3rd fret, then pick 9. Okay, and that ends up on that 7th of the G chord, G7. Alright, so that part should sound like this. Okay, then we're going to go right up. We ended on 9th string, 3rd fret. We pick 8, then release the knee lever. That's lower an 8. Then pick 7, then slide that 7th string to the 4th fret. Okay, now this part, again, you can break this down into two licks. So let's look at it like that. We ended on the 9th string, 3rd fret. You pick 8, lowered, that 8th string is lowered, then release it. Pick 7, slide 7 to the 4th, then pick 6. Okay, and then a lot of these speed picking licks, they'll do that kind of a phrasing. So we ended on 6, we picked 7. At the 4th, slide it to the 6th fret, pick 6, pick 7, slide it to the 8th, pick 6, pedal into it, here at the 8th fret, then pick 5. Okay, so that's the second part of the very first lick. Okay, so break that lick down into 2 parts, and I think you'll get it. Now the next lick is we're playing this. I'll do the first part, then talk it out. Okay, so we ended up here at the 8th fret. We picked 6, pedaled in, then picked 5. So okay, so we pick B pedal is still down. We pick 6, 5, then pedal into 5 with the A pedal. Then we pick 2, 4, then raise 4 with the F and E lever. So we're doing these chromatic strings, but when you're playing them fast, that dissonance will resolve right into the next note. The next note will be your first string at the 8th fret. Okay, so you hear how that sounds right. So you have to get to that. Okay, so when I pressed A, I have A and B pedals both down now. So I've gone 6, B pedal down, 5, then pedal into it, 2, 4, then raise 4 with the F and E lever, 1, then I pick 3 with the B pedal down, then release it. Okay, then I'm going to come right back down. I'm going to go 1, 4 is still raised with the F and E lever, pick 4, then release it. Then pick 2, 5. A pedal is still down on 5. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, when we hit our 5th string at the 8th fret, A pedal down, slide it to the 10th fret, A pedal still down, hit 4. Now we're going back to this kind of a that kind of phrasing. So we're at the 10th fret, A pedal down, hit 4, then hit 5 again, A pedal down, slide it up 1 fret to the 11th fret, your E flat knee lever in, hit 4. Okay, we should be right there. We hit 5 again, slide it to the 13th fret, then hit 4. Okay, now we're going to do something a little bit different. We hit 4 is lowered with the E, D flat and E lever. We release the E, D flat, then engage the F and E lever, and then slide it to the 14th. So that's 13th fret, 4th string lowered, release the knee lever, engage the F and E lever, then slide it up 1 fret to the 14th. All right, so the last part All right, together. Okay, so I think this is a little bit different. It's pretty, to me, I would consider it an advanced lick. Just take them, break them down. Like I said, that first lick actually has two components. The second lick, you can break down this part. See, that's a different component or a different part of the lick. So I think by doing that, you'll be able to get them. Just take them, hopefully. Obviously, you're probably not going to have 6 or 8 bars of G, so you could use one of the other lick, or you could use them in any order. You don't have to necessarily put them together like I did. That was just as an example. So I hope you enjoyed this, and give it a try. All right, as always, Jake and I just appreciate you tuning in and looking at our videos here at our YouTube channel. If you'd hit the like button or subscribe, we'd appreciate that. If you would like to be notified, you can do that also by hitting the bell icon. Also, if you'd like any more information on the equipment we're using here, you can go to the Amazon links in the description. Like I said at the outset, there is a tab and backing track available for this lesson. At our Patreon site, you can click on the card. A link in the description would get you there. And take this time to thank our patrons for helping us monetarily. We really appreciate that. So, as always, we just appreciate the support, appreciate the kind comments and words. Hope we're helping you advance your knowledge on the steel guitar. And with that, keep picking.